Hello everybody, and welcome to a video I wouldn't normally make, and it's a tutorial video on how to draw in my art style. It's pretty simple, but we're gonna start off making this a series because yeah, because I want to. But yeah, I've never made a tutorial video, and this is completely not scripted, so if it sounds shoddy, then it's probably because I've never done this before. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, the first thing you want is a program. Now, for what I'm using Paint.net. It's free, so you can go get it now. But you can use stuff like Paint, the Microsoft Paint, Paint 3D, Critter, Fire Alpaca, just like basically anything that's not from the 90s or 80s. So yeah. Now you can choose whatever brush you want. Me personally, I'm just using the default brush. So first we're going to start off with a thickness, aka the brush size, which for the funny look, you put it at 4. Now we'll just go over the basics a bit, but first I am going to draw a face. Hold on. I'm also doing this digitally, so I'm not the greatest at digital art, but first, you're just going to draw a circle. I do not care how awful it looks. As long as you've got a circle or a head shape. It can be any head shape. You can even have a cube as the head shape. Or even an oval. But, like, you're probably never going to ever use these, so might as well just skip them. Now, for the head, you're gonna be like, well, it's just a circle. What are you gonna do with it? So next you're gonna do eyes, and I'll tell you how eyes work in the Funni style in a minute. But I will be completely honest. I'm not good at shading or coloring, so I probably won't do that in the series. But to the eyes. You can do multiple eyes in the Funni style. You can do sort of tired eyes, which are mainly used for me and my character Funni, the doggo. You can even do these types of lined eyes. Hell, to be fair, you can even just do these. But there is one rule with the Funni eyes. One eye has to be bigger than the other. Most of the time it'll be the left eye, then the right eye. But I'll just quickly speed run through all the like eye options that I use for my drawings. Alright, so here are most of the eye options I use in my art style. First, we have the me eyes, I guess. Or the tired eyes. Which, you're probably not going to use this for many characters, so we'll just put this as Funni. So yeah, that's a default option for neutral funny eyes. You can also do stuff like this as the angry funny eyes. But you're probably not going to do that very much. Now we've got the normal eyes, as I'm going to dub them, which are pretty self-explanatory. They're just the normal default eyes you'd probably use on a character. And it's the one I mostly use when I'm drawing characters. So yeah, you've got the normal eyes there. Or you can, and these are the ones that allow for probably the most emotion out of any of these, which is surprising since they're just lines. You can do angry, normal eyes, She's similar to that one, but that's a bit different. Do angry, sad, and if you're feeling daring, annoyed. And for the third eye option, we've got the evil eyes, which are probably the least expressive ones out of the bunch. Because the only other one I rarely ever use often is the bored eyes. That's basically it. They're not very great, and doing them like this is very strange for an evil character. Well, I suppose you could do that. And then we've got the dot eyes. Actually, no, I take back what I said about the evil eyes. These are probably the least expressive. You could probably only do this and this. Oh, actually, and these eyes for the weird emoji thing. But yeah, we've got the dot eyes. And then we've got these eyes called the circle eyes. These ones normally don't have pupils, but they're like the normal eyes. They're very basic, very easy to use, and just pretty cool stuff. So yeah, we got the circle eyes. And then for the last one, I don't know what to call these, but like angry happy, which I'm not gonna write down because I don't have that much space. But yeah, you could probably do this for them, this as well for them, even this. But yeah, that's basically all I have for these ones. Alright, so now that you've got the basics out of the way, just to recap, one eye bigger than the other, even if it is just by a tiny bit. Most of them aren't the most expressive, but that's where the next thing comes in. The mouths. Where you can have mouths like the... Ooh. What happened to the pressure? Jesus. What? Go down to 3. Alright, and for the mouths you can have, obviously, they're not... The funny mouths are just the normal mouths, since they're the most normal ones. They look mostly like this, and they can get... These are the ones with like the most draw time, where you've got that one, which kind of looks like one of the smiles from the Peanuts. You can have these ones. You can even add teeth like that. You can do this for like a confused face. If you want, you can add lips like this. I mean, it looks very goofy, but like this. But yeah. Yeah, they're not the most expressive things ever, but like, it's made by me, come on. But like, yeah, it's probably the most expressive thing. And then we got, which I've already drawn accidentally, the goofy smile. It's very similar, but it's a lot, it looks like that math symbol. I don't know what it's called. But yeah. And for this one, it's just something like this, or like anything else. Now we've got another mouth that I use pretty often, the shouty anime mouth sort of thing, where you add this and like I know some of you are gonna just type in comments, that looks so sus. That's the sussest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, shut up. But yeah, I don't really draw them with just the tongue. So most of the time I draw them like this. Alright. I have like messed it up a little bit, but like it's not supposed to be perfect. Yeah, sort of like that. I mean, I know it's not good, but I keep on redoing. Alright, and you can also get an even shoutier one where it looks like that one face Goku makes sometimes, where it's like that. Yeah, so that's the shouty mouth or wide open mouth. That's like the gasp face. I even do these types of mouths sometimes, except you probably won't do that often, like at all. And if you're feeling daring and are a better artist than me, you can even do the split mouth. So yeah, that's basically all you need to know about eyes and mouths in the funny style. So let's draw that on top of the head, shall we? Let's draw a random character, and for that random character, I shall choose Spamton from the hit video game Delta Tail. Why is Spamton the character I chose? Oh no. Take it up with my boss or something. I don't care. Like, what are you gonna do about it? Beat me up? Please don't. Hold on, it's got with that fake PNG stuff, bro. Oh wait, no, that's not the fake PNG. That's just the... Now, personally, you don't have to go with Spamton. I just think it's an easy and simple character to draw. You get an elongated head, like so, like I did in the beginning. And I don't usually draw noses, but I'll make an exception. But also I'm not good at drawing glasses like at all. So like, yeah. So we get glasses like this. And if you ever draw something with like that doesn't follow the rules of everything I just taught you, then tough luck. Wait until a part about that comes out. Oh well. Yeah. And for hair, you're basically just copying the actual character's hair. Like it's not really that difficult to do unless you don't know how to draw hair, but it's basic very cartoon stuff. That looks nothing like his hair, but like let's just go with it. Okay, that looks a bit better. Now we semi shade it in like this. And then after this, we are basically done with the first part, which is heads and mouths. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this and want to know more, hit that like and subscribe button for more tutorials like this one. Anyway, wherever you are, have a nice night, morning, day. I don't really care that much. And see ya.